Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is Why You So Envious. And yes, I'm back. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. Again, if I'm not doing videos and I'm not holding myself accountable. So I was not holding myself accountable, just to be honest. Yesterday was my birthday. I was supposed to record this video yesterday, but I didn't. But I'm recording it today. Hopefully we can get this up and loaded and we can get back on track. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So today's video is actually supposed to be for Friday. So on Fridays, we're going to be doing, God, I had this wrote down. Where's my paper? Okay, here's my paper. Let me look it up so I can tell you what we're going to be doing. We've revamped our entire system just because I took a pay cut and some other things financially. But on Fridays, it's still going to be Free to Be Me Friday, but we're going to be doing what's called Quirky Quarters, my birthday, and we're going to be doing family. Now, my family, I gave them their money this week, so they won't be getting, we won't be stuffing that this week. Let's go ahead and get into the first thing we're going to take care of. That's my birthday. And again, yesterday was my birthday. I have a twin sister. And so yesterday we celebrated our birthday. And so we were kind of out and about, you know, kind of doing whatever. So I didn't really get a chance to get to it, but I'm going to put in, I think this is the wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. Okay, this money goes over here to this one. All right. So today I have $18 to stuff for my birthday, and this is for my birthday 2027, whatever I want to do. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to roll a three-sided die. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the $18 in the pocket, and I'm going to play with these chips. I'm gonna play with chips. And so we're gonna play with the red chips, and each red chip equals $1. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so we're gonna play with these 18 chips. And so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm just gonna roll a three-sided die, and whatever it lands on, that's what we're going to be stuffing. Okay. And I'm going to use, today I'm going to use red. And again, I hope y'all can see this because I don't really know where I am in the frame, but these are my pen and gear markers. And so again, what we're going to do is just roll a three-sided die. And you know what? I may go up to a 4. Well, let's go ahead and do 3. We'll start with 3 and we'll just roll till we run out of money. Okay. This is 1. So that's 1. And I don't know if you can see that, but I'm putting it back in the little container as I use them. Okay. We're going to roll again. That's 2. So we're going to take 2 and put it there. And so what I'm going to do, I'm waiting on some new stickers. I'm going to re-sticker this, but if they don't come by the time we start this, I'm just going to go ahead and pay what's already been scratched off. Okay. But that's 3. So we're going to, we're going to put 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. So we're just going to, yeah, if it doesn't come back before I get on this side, then we'll just go ahead and pay these out initially and get them out of the way. Okay. But this is for my birthday 2025. That's $2. Okay. And so y'all, let me count this. I should have had 2 already there. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not cheating. All right. I hope everybody's doing well and has been doing well. Let me put this $3 in here, y'all, before I forget. So that's $3. Okay. That's 3. This is a book, y'all, by Oma's Crafts and Budgets. And y'all, I'm sorry, I cannot see where I am. So I'm hoping that I'm in frame. It's really up there high, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to show where I am on the screen. But anyway, that's by Oma's Crafts and Budget, and she made this specifically for me. I had a custom order, and it's going to save $270 plus. So I'm probably gonna have to start it over eventually, but that's okay. So that's $2. I'm gonna put 2 in, okay, and then we're gonna roll again. That's $1. Okay, so that's 1 going in. I got $4 left, y'all. I've got 2 going in here. Oh, I'll put that 2. Okay. And guys, just so I don't have to go over, I've got 2 left. I'm going to go ahead and put that down here. Okay. And then put that up. Okay. And that's it for the birthday book. Okay. And again, this was by Oma's Crafts and Budgets. And I will link her in the description if I remember. I should be able to remember because that's all I have. All right. We're going to slide that over. And the next thing we're going to do, my best friend is doing savings challenges. And while I've been on my hiatus, she has been getting it in, y'all, doing savings challenges. But she does not have a YouTube channel. So I want to give her a shout out. Hey, girl. Hey, woo. But what I'm going to be doing is the quarter challenge. And she has ranted and raved about this. And I saw people play it before, you know, I went out or whatever. But I just didn't really pay attention to it. So I'm going to do mine a little different. Mine is called Quirky Quarters. And guys, I wanted a set of dashboards and things that I didn't have to keep remaking, if that makes sense. I know people change them out, you know, depending on what they got going on, you know, just different things going on in their, you know, whatever the months of the year and all that is. And guys, I did not want to have to do that. So I created my own, and it is a free download on Ko-fi. You get the Quirky Quarters dashboard, and this is A6. You get number 1 and 2, but I'm going to skip 2. If my die lands on a 2, then that's going to be my choice. Okay, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, and I got 2. I just didn't put it in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this envelope over here has home on it because I reuse these envelopes. So if you're not reusing your envelopes, I'm sorry. Okay. All right, y'all. I need $10 worth of I'm going to play $10 each time. And so I'm going to put this $10 in the bank, and it's going to sit there. Okay. And then I will do my card. Let me fill this in. So today is April 4th. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you guys have been doing awesome. And we're just going to, I don't know, we're going to put $10 in here. And y'all know me, I do things my way. So I may do mine a little different than what you've seen done, but I have to do what works for me in my brain, okay? So that's $10. So now we need to count out $10 worth of prop money. And I was going to use these, but they won't sit right, the chips. So I'm going to count out $10 in prop money. So that's 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's $1. 5, 6, 7, 8, that's $2. 9, 10, 11, 12, that's $3. All right, that's $3. Okay. That's $4, $5, $6, $7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't know if I counted that right because I want to say that this is supposed to be $12 worth of prop bills. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to separate them, and I'm going to put 25 cents. No, I'm going to roll the die, the 12-sided die. And then I'm going to roll a 3-sided die. And whatever comes out, the 12-sided tells me which envelope, and the 3-sided tells me how many quarters goes in. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. So let me separate these, and I hope y'all can see this. And if not, y'all, my apologies. I will put an X. I'm going to find a marker and put an X, a way to put an X on this table so I'll know where I am. Okay. All right. I hope y'all can see everything. Y'all, let me stand up here real quick and see. Make sure I'm still in frame. Okay. Looks like my book might be up a little bit. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm hitting stuff, kicking stuff. All right, so again, we're going to roll the die. We got $10 to play with. So we're going to be in envelope 6. That's this one. And it gets 1/4. Okay. All right, let's roll again. This is envelope 1 and it gets 2/4. So I'm going to put 50 cents there. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. We're going to roll again. And y'all, I should have counted that. So that was 50, 25, that's 75, 85. No, 75, that's $1. $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $2. I just want to make sure I got enough money. $10. That's $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $3. And that 25 and that 25 is $4. That's $5.50. 5.50. 6. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if I counted this 75 or not. Okay, y'all, I'll go back and figure it out, but because that was 50 cents, right? I'm sorry, y'all. It's my first time, and I should have counted these before I... Okay, that's why I'm wrong. Okay, so here, let's count it again, because I want to make sure I'm only playing $10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's $3. So that's $3. That's 4, 5. 5 plus 3 is 8, 9, 10. Okay, because I thought it was $12. Okay, so I'm going to put these back in the prop bills. I thought I counted that wrong. Okay. All right. All right, so I was at, what was that, 6? 6 got 1/4. So let me put that 1/4 back for 6. And thank y'all for riding with me. Y'all know I'm trying. Did 6 get 2? Uh-oh, y'all. No, 6 got 1/4. And if I'm not mistaken, 1 got 75 cents. Okay. All right. We're at back to 6. So we're going back to number 6 and it's getting 75 cents. So we're going to put 75 cents here. And we're going to 11. And 11 is going to get 1/4. We're going to 7. And 7 is going to get 3. We're going to put 75 cents there. Uh-oh. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's put the 3 here. And then I can always build that up if I need it. Okay. We're at 10. And 10 is going to get 2. So it's going to get 50 cents. And I'm going to go ahead and put that 50 cents in here. And then we're at 8. Number 8 is going to get 1/4. Okay. All right. We're at 3. And number 3 is going to get 2. So let's do 50 cents. We're at 7. Did we do 7? Yeah, we're at 7. 7's going to get 2. So we're going to go ahead and make some change. So we're going to take these 4 and get $1. So, okay, so that's $1.25. All right. All right, let's do number 2. Now, remember I told y'all 2 is wild. Okay, 2 is wild. So I'm going to find one that hasn't gotten any. I thought I gave 3 something a while ago. Ooh, y'all. Okay, I think I messed up because 3, I thought I rolled 3, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and do 3. 3 is going to get 2. Okay, and I'll get better at this, y'all. This is my first time playing it. So I'm trying to make sure I'm doing what, you know, what I really want, what I would like to do. Okay, that's 75 cents, y'all. So I'm gonna put that there. Again, y'all, this dashboard, the entire setup is free on my Ko-fi shop. I will link that in the description below so you can go straight to it. It is also in a post from I think 2 days ago. There's a link there as well. There's some folks who've already bought it, didn't even see me play it, but liked it and went ahead and got it. So I wanted to thank those people who did that. All right, y'all, we're going to number 7, and it's going to get 3. And so I'm going to take that. It's going to get 75 cents. I'm going to take that and put the dollar in for that. And we're going back to 6. So yeah, y'all, we bingo. Me and my twin, we wanted to go to bingo yesterday, so we went to bingo. Okay, y'all, this is $1. That's 3 coins, so that's going to get 75 cents. So, but we had a good time. It was fun. All of our sisters, our older sisters, and our baby sister showed up. All 5 of us were together because there's a total of 5 girls. We're going back to 7, y'all, and 7 is going to get 2. So we're going to go ahead and give it 50 cents. And I'm hoping I'm in frame, y'all. We're going to 11, and 11 has 75. And we're going to give it 2 more. So we're going to take these, this dollar, and we're going to take those. And now all we're playing with is left is the quarters. Okay. We're going to 8. So yeah, we had a really good time. My younger sister works nights. So this is 3, y'all. And so she was there nodding. And so we made her go home. And guys, you know, she hit, right? She had a computer and she hit. So we had to give her money. But it was funny that we told you bingo and you wasn't even there. So that's number 4, y'all. And it's getting a quarter. So yeah, it was nice. We had a good time. We ate breakfast together. And then this is 3. And it's getting a quarter. And we went and did a little thrifting, and then we went and ate at this 3's getting 3, y'all. We went and ate at this restaurant. Okay, so that's 75 cents going in, and y'all, we got a quarter left, so I am gonna give that to 1, so 1 can have $1. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get these filled in now. Everything is going to be, all of them, guys, are going to be in quarters, right? So I'm going to pull out the challenge, and we're going to record it. And I'm just going to record them, you know, in even 50 cent. Well, no, not 50 cents. I'm going to have to put them in dollars. But like this one, this is $1. Okay. So we're going to do, so this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, because each one of these squares is going to be 25 cents. Okay. Okay. So now I just need to shade it in. And I think I have a pretty purple. Yeah, got one. All right. So this is a little, I guess this is a roll and save from, it says Crabby but Cute, and it's from Boss Babe. Y'all, I'm sorry if you can't see that. My apologies. But it's by Boss Babe Budgets. So that's, and so this one gets $1. And so I'm going to, and so hopefully you were able to see that. So that was $1 and $1 going back. Okay. And the next one is going to be number 3. And number 3 has got 75. That's $1. So $1.75. Okay. Yep, $1.75. So let's see what we're working with here. And so this one, I believe, is a 3-pack, but I used the other one somewhere. But this is by CBA Mom Saves. So that's $1.75. So again, each one is 0.25. So this is going to be worth $4 when it's done. So we've got $1.75. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's $1. Okay, 75. Okay, and that's going back into 3. Okay, so let me get those put together. That's 75. So yeah, it was a great birthday. All right, let me get that out of the way. All right, let's go to 4. And 4 has 75. So we're gonna pull that out. And yeah, I'm gonna get better at this because I'm gonna play it every day. Every day. So what was that, 75? I hope it was 75, y'all, because that's what I'm supposed to color it in at 75. Okay, so yeah, let me know if that wasn't 75. But that's 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna have to start putting them to the side until I shade them in so I don't have that problem again. All right. And oh yeah, that was by the Grounded Dollar, Escape from Reality. Okay. And then this is number 5. It didn't get anything, so I gotta make sure I put a number on here. 5. Number 5 needs some work. I'm gonna leave myself a message so next time when I'm rolling and I need to put money somewhere, if I get a 2, I know to go to number 5. All right, y'all, this is number 6, and 6 is getting, so 75 and 75 is $1.50 plus 25 is $1.75. So I'm gonna leave it there until I shade it in. Oh, all right. This is from Cash Money Budgets, and I think we're gonna do this one right here just because it's got more bottles on it. But it's $1.75, y'all. $1.75. So if each, that's 25. All right. So let's find some different colors. Let's do this orange. Nope, can't do that. And I have an entire thing of markers over there, y'all. I'm gonna do this one. And again, these are pen and gear markers, y'all. All right, so this is going to be, what did I say? $1.75. Okay, $1.75, y'all. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that's, and I'm just gonna mark X's, y'all, to make it. I'm not gonna color all that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be what, $6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's gonna be $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, when it's done, it'll be $6. So that's great. All right. All right, let's go to 7. All right, 7 got $1.25. So let's see what's in 7. And inside of 7, this I think was a 3-pack too. This is from Ellie on Earth, and I think I had already done the $1.25, y'all. $1.25. And so let's do, so $1, 1. That's $1.25. Okay, so this is gonna be worth $3. And again, y'all, I want quick wins, especially now that my financial situation is changing. Quick wins. And everything in this is gonna be quarters, y'all. All the boxes are gonna be quarters. All right, y'all, we got, that's, all right, that's $2.25. Okay, so $2.25. All right, $2.25. So let's see what's in here. Y'all, I'm finishing one. Oh, I didn't even prepare for the ding, 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 y'all. Wow, I finished this. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so that was $2.25. So yeah, I got a quarter left for something else. Okay, so I need to, I'll put everything on the back of this, y'all, in a second. Let me, well, you know what? No, let's do it the way it's supposed to be done. Okay, so my understanding is that once you complete a challenge, you go to the bank and you get your $2. Well, y'all saw me put 2 $5 bills in there, so I'm gonna have to do that off camera. Okay, but come back tomorrow and we'll talk about that tomorrow. But that's crazy. I was not anticipating that, y'all. And I should have, though, with the smaller amounts. But that's okay. We'll take care of this tomorrow, okay? All right. Let's go to 8. 8 didn't get anything, okay? 9 didn't get anything. So let me write these down, y'all. 5, 8, 9, didn't get anything. 10 didn't get anything. Okay. And 11 got $1.25. Okay. So 11 got $1.25. Let's pull 11 out. Oh, this is the birthday. Okay, yeah, I gave this away as a birthday freebie. Okay. So make sure you go get that. It's free in my Ko-fi as well. That was $1.25, y'all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So freebies in my Ko-fi, y'all. Freebie. All right. 12 is the last one. And I don't know. Did we roll 12? Nope. We did not roll anything for 12. All right. So I'm putting that here. All right, y'all. So again, I've got a quarter that I need to account for somewhere. So let's go to one of our ones that didn't get anything. So let's put that for 5. 5 didn't get anything. So we're going to give 5 the quarter. Okay. And these are Duckies by Boss Babe as well. Okay. And I'm just going to mark it out with a red marker, 1/4. Okay. And then, like I said, I will get some change so that we can complete this challenge. Okay. All right, y'all. That is all I have for today. Again, go and grab this challenge out of my Ko-fi shop. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.